Welcome to another episode of Girl Cam. And in this video, no matter how old you are, this story does not get old. In fact, I was on the campus of Spelman College and the girl in this video talked about not being experienced of having relationships. So she went to her girlfriend for advice. So we talked about sex without emotion and can women handle it? Can we? Sound familiar? We live in a hookup culture. Face it. All you have to do now is swipe to the right. You have booty calls. You have friends with benefits. You have one-night stands. When it comes to having sex, guys have no intentions of commitment or relationship to follow any of those circumstances. You know that, right? So now what? Let's listen up and see what this girl had to say and what her girlfriends told her.
Is there anything that we haven't discussed already that your mother didn't tell you, that your girlfriends did while you were in high school or while you're here at college? Was there some aha moment you had where you learned a tip or a trick?
Man, there probably is. Let me just think.
Sure.
If it was anything, it's definitely about like guys and like relationships, because my parents never let me date, so we never really like talked about relationships and stuff like that. So my friends did tell me that guys, they're like hard to understand. They're really, I don't even know how to explain it. They're really, sometimes they have their best interest in mind. They don't really, not care about you, but they don't consider how you feel a lot. So that's definitely been a thing. Like, my mom just brushed off like, no dating, it's fine, Whereas my friends, like when I started coming to college and, interacting with guys and stuff, I really got to the nitty gritty about like relationships and stuff like that. So if anything, it was definitely about relationships because I had no experience at all. Yeah.
Right. Is there something that you were like?
The fact that, yes, I think it's more so guys and like they can just have sex with anyone. They just, sex is nothing. It doesn't really, like to me, like when you're like okay, yeah, I've had sex with this person, that person. I'm just like, you have sex? Like what? They'd be like, yeah, I just had sex with this person and I had sex with this person. And it's just like they just run through all these girls and it's kind of scary. And it's like, that's why, I should be, into that. It's just a lot.
No, it is a lot. And you're just at the peak of not even at the peak of the mountain.
I know. I'm not even close. So I'm scared to see what's going to happen when I, see everything and experience.
So to all my college-bound girlies, alum, college graduates, girl professionals, let me tell you how to get hipper to the game before class goes into session or you just head out into the real world. Listen up, girlies. Guys date multiple women and they don't tell you unless you ask. For them, it's like walking into a candy store, right? We all do this process of elimination to find that one that tastes just right, and eventually we pick that one. So don't give it up right away, or else you'll be part of that process of elimination. He's not gonna fall in love with you any faster just because you slept with him. Cool? If he's really interested, he's gonna call you. He's gonna call you, he's gonna text you, he's gonna text you, he's gonna call you. If you're the one always calling, red flag. Don't live a dream believing things that just aren't true, because you're chasing a fool's gold. Otherwise, sex does not equal emotion when it comes to men. They don't show their emotional cards. Ladies, we're the ones that get dickmotized.
Dickmotized. To be intensely focused on a male because she is daydreaming about their penis and the things that she would do to it, and she can't concentrate on anything else.
As women, we naturally just are givers. We give, give, give. Men don't. So make sure you connect with them emotionally from the get-go. We are wired to need mental stimulation to feel good about sex. Sleeping with people without either like mental or physical attraction just leads to emptiness afterwards. Ladies, this is how men think. they don't turn on emotion. You know, if they don't walk in the room with emotion, there's no need to turn it off. So if you're going to school this fall, before the session starts, I want you to familiarize yourself with the affirmative consent legislation on your college campus. This is important because if you're in a situation where there's no consent, this is supposed to protect you from any unwanted, unprotected sex. So check it out, and I'll see you on the reel next week. Peace.